Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is about the properties of equality. Okay, meron po tayong 9 properties of equality. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga yon? Yung una ay yung addition property of equality or APE. Sabi, for all real numbers A, B, and C, if A is equals to B, then A plus C is equals to B plus C. So, ibig sabihin, kapag addition property of equality, kung ano yung dinagdag mo sa kaliwa or yung kay A, dapat idadagdag mo rin kay B. Okay? Kung nagdagdag ako kay A ng C, dapat si B, dadagdagan ko din ng C. Okay, paano po ba yun? Example po, if x minus 7 is equals to 6, then x is equals to 13. Okay, so paano po natin makukuha yung x is equals to 13? Kaya ang gagawin lang natin is to bring down x minus 7 is equals to 6. Okay, ito po yan. X minus 7 is equals to 6. Saan nanggaling yung 7 na to? Sabi nga kanina, kung anong dinagdag mo kay A, dapat idadagdag mo din kay B. Okay, so ito yung A natin, negative 7 plus 7. Okay? So, bakit naging plus 7? Para po ma-eliminate na to. Mawala, maging 0. At ang matitira na lang ay yung x. Tapos, kung ano yung dinagdag mo dito, dapat idadagdag mo rin dun kay B o yung nasa kanan natin. So, plus 7 to, dapat mag-add ka ng plus 7. And then, negative 7 plus 7 is cancel na po yan. So, 0 na yan. Ang matitira na lang na sagot ay x is equals to 13. So, 6 plus 7, 13. Tapos, i-bring down mo lang yung x, kaya ito po yung naging sagot. Okay, another example. Number 2. If a minus 10 is equals to 2, then a is equals to 12. Okay, so paano uli nakuha yung a is equals to 12? So, i-bring down lang po natin yung a minus 10 equals 2, and then, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 10. Okay? I-add lang natin. Negative 10 dito, plus 10. Tapos, kung anong dinagdag mo dito, i-add mo rin dun sa B natin. So, magiging, ang sagot dyan, yung negative 10 plus 10, cancel na yan, magiging 0. Ang matitira ay a is equals to 12. Okay, yung second property natin ay yung subtraction property of equality or SPE. Kapag SPE, ito ay if A is equals to B, then A minus C is equals to B minus C. So, parang addition lang din kanina, pero ang pinagkaiba nito yung operation niya. Kanina plus, dito naman minus. Kaya ano yung example nito? So, example, if x plus 8 is equals to 1, then x is equals to negative 7. So, ganun lang uli. Bibring down lang po natin yung x plus 8 is equals to 1. And then, magsusubtract tayo ng 8. Kaya magiging ano yan, x plus 8 minus 8 equals, kung ano yung sinubtract mo dito, dapat isusubtract mo rin dyan. So, ang magiging sagot po natin, kakancel natin yan. Positive 8 minus 8 is 0. Tapos 1 minus 8 is negative 7. Kaya ang sagot, x is equals to negative 7. Bakit negative 7? Kaya kasi diba, 1 minus 8, di naman pwede yan. So, apply mo rito yung rules ng sign numbers. So, ang gagawin mo, isusubtract mo yung number and copy the sign of the biggest number. So, pag minus mo to, 1 minus 8 or 8 minus 1, 7. And what is the sign of the biggest number? So, negative, kaya naging negative yan. Next example. If a plus 4 is equals to 7, then a is equals to 3. So, ganun lang uli. Bibring down mo, a plus 4. Tapos, magsusubtract ka ng 4 equals 7. Kung anong sinubtract mo dito, dapat isubtract mo rin sa tabi ni 7. So, magiging sagot dyan, positive 4 minus 4. So, ang magiging sagot niyan, 0 na yan, equals 7 minus 4 is 3. So, bring down natin si A, tapos yung sagot natin na 3. 7 minus 4, 3. So the third property of equality is multiplication property of equality or MPE. Kapag multiplication property of equality, ito naman ay if A is equals to B, then A times C is equals to B times C. Okay, magmumultiply naman tayo. Kanina sa addition, nag-add tayo kay A. Kung anong dinagdag mo kay A, dapat idagdag mo din kay B. Sa subtraction, kung ano ang sinubtract mo kay A, dapat isusubtract mo din kay B. Sa multiplication naman, kung anong i-multiply mo kay A, dapat i-multiply mo din kay B. So, ito po yung example. If x is equals to 8, then 2x is equals to 16. So, paano natin makukuha yung 2x is equals to 16? Okay, so mag-iisip kayo ng number na kapag minultiply ko sa x, ang lalabas ay 2x. Na kapag minultiply ko kay 8, dapat ang lalabas ay 16. So, dapat pareho sila ng number na imumultiply, Okay, so ang magiging sagot po natin, x times 2 is equals to 8 times 2. Kasi x times 2 is equals to 2x. Tapos yung 8 times 2 naman is equals to 16. Kaya ayan po ang naging sagot natin. Next, number 2. If x is equals to 9, then 3x is equals to 27. So, paano natin uli makukuha yung 3x is equals to 27? So, mag-isip ka ng number na kapag minultiply ko kay x, lalabas ay 3x. At pag minultiply ko din kay 9, ang lalabas naman ay 27. So, ang sagot is x times 3 is equals to 9 times 3. Kasi x times 3 is 3x and 9 times 3 is 27. Babalik ka lang dito. So, ayun po yung sagot dyan. Okay, so for the fourth property of equality, we have division property of equality or DPE. Kapag DPE, if A is equals to B, then A over C is equals to B over C. Okay, dito, kung anong i-divide mo kay A, dapat i-divide mo din kay B. Example. Number 1. If 5x is equals to 10, then x is equals to 2. Ito yung A natin, ito yung B natin. Okay, so paano makuha yung x is equals to 2? So dahil si x natin ay merong numerical coefficient na 5, kailangan mawala po yung 5 at dapat ang matira na lang ay x. Then, ang gagawin natin dyan is, i-divide natin both sides by 5 para ma-cancel po yung 5 natin. So, magiging tsura niyan, 5x is equals to 10. Then, divide both sides by 5. Okay? So, 5 divided by 5, x na lang matitira dyan. 10 divided by 5 is equals to 2. Kaya, yan na po yung sagot natin. Kapareho dito. Next, number 2. If 2a is equals to 18, then a is equals to 9. Okay, so, katulad dito kanina, para makuha natin si a, di-divide natin both sides by 2. So, magiging 2a is equals to 18 divided by 2. I-divide natin sila both sides by 2. So, magiging 2 divided by 2. Ang matitira na lang dyan ay a. 18 divided by 2. Ang matitira na lang ay 9. Kaya ang sagot natin, a is equals to 9. So, for the fifth property, we have substitution property of equality. Kapag sinabi natin substitution, ipapalit po natin. So, if A is equals to B, then A may be replaced with B at any time. So, example po natin, number 1, if B is equals to 2 and A plus B is equals to 6, then A plus 2 is equals to 6. So, paano po nangyari yan? Yung B daw natin, di ba, is equals to 2. Ito po yan. So, ang gagawin lang natin is isa-substitute natin yung value ng B na 2 dito. Kaya ito na po yung naging sagot. So, next. Number 2. If M is equals to negative 3 and M plus N is equals to negative 7, then negative 3 plus N is equals to negative 7. Okay, sinubstitute lang natin sa M yung negative 3. Then, kinopya lang natin yung plus n equals negative 7. O, yan po. Nag-substitute tayo dyan. For the sixth property of equality, we have the distributive property of equality. When we say distributive, ibig sabihin, ipapamahagi mo or i-distribute mo. So, para sa distributive property, meron tayong A times the quantity of B plus C equals AB plus AC. So, paano nakuha natin yung AB plus AC? So, dinistribute natin si A kay B at si A kay C. So, pag ginawa natin, A times B, AB, plus A times C is AC. So, example po niyan. So, number 1, 6 times the quantity of A plus 3 equals 6A plus 18. So, paano natin siya i-distribute? Pag dinistribute natin, magiging 6 times A, 6A. Plus din yan. Tapos, 6 times 3 is 18. So, ayan po yan. Next, number 2. So, sa number 2, 7 times the quantity of x minus 10 equals 7x minus 70. So, paano po yan? So, i-distribute natin, magiging 7 times x is 7x. Minus, so minus din yan. Then, 7 times 10 is 70. So, kaya po nakuha yung sagot na yan. Okay, so for the seventh property of equality, we have reflexive property of equality. So, kapag reflexive, A is equals to A. So, kapareho lang sila. Anything is equal to itself. So, example po niyan, number 1, M is equals to M. Yung number 2, 5 plus 3 is equals to 5 plus 3. Magkapareho lang sila. Kung ano yung value dito, dapat yun din yung value niyan. Okay? So, for the eighth property of equality, we have symmetric property of equality. Kapag symmetric property naman, for any real numbers, x is equals to y, then y is equals to x. So, pagpapalitin natin si xy, magiging yx. So, for example, number 1, if 2 is equals to 6, then 6 is equals to 2. So, nagkaroon lang sila ng palitan ng pwesto. Okay, so number 2, if AB is equals to CD, then CD is equals to AB. So, yung AB napunta sa kanan, si CD napunta sa kaliwa. Okay po? Okay, for the ninth property, we have transitive property of equality. Kapag transitive, if A is equals to B and B is equals to C, then A is equals to C. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, magkapareho yung B natin dito. Ngayon, ang magiging equal na lang ay si A at saka si C na lang. Okay, for example, number 1, if 3 is equals to 5 and 5 is equals to 9, then ang magiging sagot na lang natin dyan ay 3 is equals to 9. Hindi na po natin kukopyain yung magkapareho. Ang kukunin lang natin si A at saka si C. Next. Number 2. If angle A is equals to angle B and angle B is equals to angle C, then ang magiging sagot na lang po natin dyan ay angle A is equals to angle C. So, hindi na natin kukopyain si angle B dahil magkapareho naman sila. So, let us justify each statement by giving the property of equality used. Number 1. If Tx is equals to Bk, then Bk is equals to Tx. So, what is the answer? So, the answer is symmetric property of equality. Okay. Bakit symmetric? Kasi po, yung given natin, pinagpalit lang siya ng pwesto. tx, bk, naging bk is equals to tx. So, symmetric po. Next, number 2. 8 times the quantity of m plus n is equals to 8m plus 8n. So, what property is being used? Okay, the property is distributive property of equality. Bakit? Kasi po, dinistribute natin si 8 kay m at si 8 kay n. Kumbaga, 8 times m is equals to 8m plus 8 times n is equals to 8n. So, distributive siya. Next, number 3. If CT is equals to 12 and PR plus CT is equals to 20, then PR plus 12 is equals to 20. So, ano kaya ginamit na property? So, ang ginamit po dyan ay yung substitution property of equality. Bakit substitution? Kasi yung value ng ating CT ay sinubstitute natin. Yung value niya na 12, sinubstitute natin dito. Ayan yan. Tapos ito yan. So, kaya naging substitution property. Next, number 4. Measure of angle HIT is equals to the measure of angle HIT. So, ano kayang ginamit na property? So, ang property po na ginamit dyan is reflexive property of equality. Bakit reflexive? Kasi po, di ba sabi kapag reflexive, para lang siyang mirror. Kukopyain mo lang yung sarili niya. Okay? Kung measure of angle HIT, dapat HIT din siya. Or the measure of HIT din siya. So, reflexive. Number 5. If P is equals to, if angle P is equals to angle B, and angle B is equal to angle S, then angle P is equal to angle B. So, ano po kaya siyang property? So, yung property na ginamit po dyan is yung transitive property of equality. Okay, so tingnan nyo po, pareho pong may B. So, ang kukopyain mo lang dyan itong A tapos yung C. Yung angle P and angle S. Okay po? Kung wala na pong katanungan, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood at pakikinig.